Facebook, Mike Russ with H&H Behind the Counter. I'm here with Michael McKee, Knife Shop Manager. We've got some big news coming up, big event being held this weekend, the Oklahoma Custom Knife Show right here in our facility. Michael's going to tell us more.
Yeah, so this weekend is going to be our third annual Custom Knife Show alongside the Knife Group Association of Oklahoma, which is our local guild chapter. Got some incredible makers that are going to be here. For the first time, we are going to be moving down to the warehouse because last year we were so big that it was standing room only.
Elbow to elbow.
Elbow to elbow through the show. So last year we had 21 makers. We've already got 28 signed up. So,
wow.
And we still are a week away.
And you've got a special event at the same time.
Yes, Blade Show, which is the big cutting competition. Nationals are in Atlanta at the Blade Shop. See there. You've got Ray Kurt. He's one of the big guys. This is his Trail of Tears knife. He's pretty famous for it. It's modeled after one of his grandfather's knives or great-grandfather. Somebody that was on the Trail of Tears had a knife that he modeled one of his patterns out of.
That's cool. Neat story.
Yes. It's actually bodark wood, which is a native tree here in Oklahoma. Then you got Keith Murr, a knife similar to this, a little fancier, won Best of Show last year. So we're excited to see what Keith Murr does. This is just a simple utility knife made out of D2, a good steel.
Yeah, a bunch of our employees are carrying those around.
Yeah, so we have a lot of those in H&H pockets right now. Mike Cleveland was a new addition last year. He's coming back. This is one of his. This is his Persian Skinner with voodoo resins. It's pretty cool stuff. That is a high-end.
I don't know how he does
knife.
it, but that's beautiful.
It is. It is. This knife has Damascus. You'll see a lot of that at the show. It's a folded process where you take steel and you fold it over a whole bunch of times. Gives some good properties, but it's just really pretty too. And then kind of the prize here, this is actually from a collector. The maker of this guy has passed away a long time ago. But from collections, you'll see knives like this. This is a really high-end knife made out of mammoth ivory.
Wow.
And everything on this knife is hand-forged. A machine did not touch this knife.
I'm not sure, but I don't think they're making mammoth ivory anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of a rare material now. But, and then Jance is going to be here. They're going to bring some material. So if you are a knife maker, this will be a good time here just in the city to pick some stuff up. And then if you're just a knife enthusiast in general, come down, check it out. If you're not, the Blade Sport would be a good way for you just to kind of get into it. So you've seen the show Forged in Fire on TV,
oh, yeah.
History Channel.
Absolutely.
We actually have 7 makers at least that were on the show that'll be here, and they're going to be doing a forging demonstration. And I've heard a rumor that they're all supposed to be remaking their knife that they've made on the show.
Wow.
So that'll be pretty cool.
Well, that's awesome. So we're going to have a forge going. And
Forge going, cutting competition. Of course, we've got the cafe here so people can walk down, get refreshments, things like that. Should we tell them about the coupon?
Might as well.
Okay. So if you come to the show, you immediately get a coupon with 5% off guns, 10% off most items in the store, and then 15% off items here at the counter. And that's just for walking through the door at the knife show.
That's right.
Now,
5% off all of firearms, 10% off
everything
else. And then special for the knife department itself, 15% off. You have to go to the knife show to get the coupon, but there's no charge to get in the knife show.
Right. Just head on down there. It'll be fun. Now, that coupon's only good for 2 days?
Yes.
Saturday and Sunday only. So, yeah, be here this weekend for the knife show. Get your coupon, and it'll be a great deal.
Can you tell us more about the Blade Sports?
Blade Sports, so there's 3 events each year. Nationals, again, is in Atlanta at the Blade Show. This is the second preliminaries. The first was in Tennessee. But it's really cool. So what you have to do, there's two groups. There's the guys that are just cutters, and then there's the guys that make the knives and use their own knives. But it's pretty cool. So what they do is they go through and they have these separate events. So you've got a knife, you go through and you chop a 2x4 in half. And then you come over here and you cut a straw. And then you go over and there's a rope hanging and you got to cut that in half. Then they'll have something like a ping pong ball that rolls down and you got to be quick enough to hit the ping pong ball. And then you, one year they had a cigarette held in a vise and you had to cut it so that the paper didn't tear. So it's all kinds of crazy stuff.
So you got a bunch of skills involved, not only making a knife that'll do all of that,
Right.
but actually the skills to utilize that knifed or edged instrument to make those special cuts.
Oh yeah, it's pretty involved. It's a pretty cool deal. We have a little clip on our Facebook page that's got a video that shows exactly what they're going to be doing. But and the big thing, you see it on YouTube all the time, is they line up water bottles and then try to cut all the way through, and it's pretty fun.
I saw that on the video. I
Yeah.
didn't count the bottles, but it was crazy the number of bottles of water that guy cut in.
Oh, yeah.
Completely in half, clean cut. It's
Yes.
crazy.
No resistance at all. But anyways, yeah, there's a technique to it.
Well, all right, folks, that's the news here at H&H Behind the Counter. The representation of what you're going to see at the knife show. Some incredible local knife makers will be here with knives to sell, to show. They're knife people, just like Michael. They like to stand around and talk about knives all day long. So come on in and check that out. Of course, the store, the range is going to be open. The cafe, you can come in and get an onion burger. H&H Shooting Sports, 400 South Vermont. That's it for today from Behind the Counter.